Hello, 2K sports fans. Are you ready for some football? Bringing you the action from Wayne County Stadium. Playing on their home turf, we have the Firebirds. They'll be squaring off against the Savages. I'm Dan Stevens, and across from me is Peter O'Keefe. Here's a look at the lineups for both teams. Peter, take it away.
Well, with a couple of stars on the offense like this, there's simply no way they won't put points on the board. And their supporting cast, all those big names, will guarantee it. On the other side, not to be outdone, we have just as many stars. Joe Montana and Barry Sanders are consistent all-pro performers for the Firebirds. Such a dominant tandem out of the backfield. Forget about the over-under on this game, folks. The defense will be lucky to hold them to 14 points in the first quarter.
Okay, Peter, it's time for the coin toss. Let's listen in.
Hey, kid, let's do this.
Gentlemen, please make your call.
We want tails.
Tails it is.
We'll take the ball.
The Savages have won the toss and select to receive.
Murray sends it away to begin the game. Barney catches it back at the 2. Brought down at the 25.
And Barney was able to find some weak spots in the defense. Got a good run back off that kick.
The Savages will start the drive at their own 25-yard line.
The Savages, 25-yard line.
Blakely penetrates and makes the stop at the 22.
My bad. Shake it off. Big stop, baby. Great tackle. Oh, yeah, I'm feeling good now. Hey.
2nd and 12 from the Savages, 22-yard line.
Stabler throws a bullet. It's complete at the 41. Finally stopped at the 43. First down.
Ken Stabler zeroed in with the pass back there and leaves the 2 defenders empty-handed. What ball placement.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
Great execution.
First down from the shotgun.
Well, Dan, we got an empty backfield, 5 receivers, and the defense is in their dime. Let's watch.
Holloway reels in the football and eventually tackled at the 29. That will bring up first down.
Frederick Holloway snatched it out of the air without any challenge from the defense, Dan. You know, my grandmother could have covered him better.
That was exactly what the offense wanted. Good job not to even let it get to third down.
He was still short of the yardage marker when he received that ball, but his legs and determination got him the first. Dennis Greer targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
Peter, they put an end to that play well in the backfield, and they had a real good read on that.
Yeah, it all starts with the guys up front, Dan, and then everybody follows.
Second down coming up.
From the Savages.
Receiver and forces him to drop the ball. Incomplete.
Terry McDaniel was in man coverage and played it pretty tight. Tight enough for the incompletion.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
Third down and 4 wideouts in the game. Stabler throws a beauty to the right side, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Gain of 23 on the play. First down, Savages.
Ken Stabler throws right past the coverage and into his receiver's hands. Nice throw.
Great pass, Peter, and he's having a terrific day so far.
You bet. So far, he's got 72 yards and no interceptions.
No good. Incomplete.
Ken Stabler was lucky the defense didn't react fast enough. That one could have come back the other direction.
That would have been a touchdown, but instead, after the incompletion, they will face a 2nd down.
Yeah, Dan, you have to take advantage of opportunities like that.
2nd and 10. Ball at the 10-yard line.
Stabler lobs this one deep to the end zone, and it's caught for a touchdown.
Ben Coates has a guy shadowing him, but still manages to make the catch. He beats his man cold. It's all about staking your turf.
This is a take-no-prisoners kind of guy when he is in the red zone.
Oh, after piling up some good yardage on the day, he makes a big play here for a score.
Is back for the point after. Arth on the hold.
Now the point after, and it's good.
The point is good.
Don't get down, guys. This is nothing. Nothing. When we get the lead, let's get back out there and crack some heads.
Savages are kicking off. Sanders deep to receive.
Jaeger sends it downfield. Sanders fields the kickoff at the 2. 3. At the 26.
Barry Sanders got a very respectable return off that nice kickoff there, Dan.
The Firebirds will start the drive at their own 26-yard line.
26 yards.
Sanders chews up 4 yards, and that will bring up 2nd down.
He picked up 4 yards on the play. Now credited with the tackle.
2nd down, 2 tight ends in the game.
Ball at the 30-yard line.
Down. Sit.
Montana throws the ball, and the reception's made at the 36, brought down at the 38.
Joe Montana made a nice throw there, got it right past the defender.
Nice 2nd down call, and they will move the chain.
On offense, it was always a plus to avoid 3rd down altogether, just like that.
38 yards.
Spielman tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
Chris Spielman read that one right out of the receiver's break and denied it.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
2nd down coming up.
2nd and 10 from your Firebirds. 38-yard line.
Down. Sit. Check. Goal. 21.
Barry Sanders played it smart on that last one by following his blockers, but hey, they were unable to open up any holes for him.
Well, not much of a gain there, and they will face 3rd down.
3rd and long, too, Dan. Big play coming up.
3rd and 8 from your Firebirds. 39-yard line.
Down. Sit. Let's go, D! That's what we stand for! Single back!
It's intercepted. Down at the 46.
Russell.
Y'all see that pick? Textbook, baby. Textbook.
Chad Russell has this pass dead to rights all the way, Dan. He's got the interception and enough room to run the ball and give his offense a head start.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you gotta love D like that.
The Savages had an effective first drive, and we'll see if they can keep it up. They'll start at their 46-yard line.
About to lock you up! About to lock you up!
Stabler dumps this one off, and they can't connect. Incomplete.
Come on, man! Why did you make that throw?
Second and 10.
Okoye snags the mark right sideline and picks up 4 on the play.
Christian Okoye made the grab back there and then tacked on a few more. Nice play.
He did a good job getting his hands around the football, and then he just took off with it.
Yeah, he's not running any tricky patterns, but can pick up the extra yardage when he needs to.
Savages, 50-yard line.
Let's go, D! That's what we stand for!
Stabler fires this one over the middle, and he's hit as he throws. Incomplete.
Ken Stabler was nailed by the oncoming rusher, but got rid of it just in time.
That will bring up 4th down, and what a disappointment. That would have given them the first.
You gotta make those plays when they come your way.
Boston lines up the punt after the 3 and out.
It's deep 3-2.
Let's go, y'all! Let's go!
Boston takes the long snap and punts it away. Galt fields the punt at the 13. Dragged down at the 17.
Willie Galt got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The Firebirds were intercepted last time out. We'll see what happens here. We'll start at their own 17-yard line.
Joe Montana rushed that one, and it went incomplete, Dan. He needs to stop and smell the O-line every once in a while.
Potential for a quick first down, but no, they cannot hook up the pass.
You can take a shot in that situation, and it's really not going to hurt you. That's a good call.
That'll bring up 2nd down.
Second and 10. Ball at the 17-yard line.
Down! Sit! Hey, watch the pass! Watch the pass! Rover!
Sanders carry on 2nd down and gains about 3 yards.
Gain of 3 on the play. Left credited with the tackle. Third and 7. Ball at the 20-yard line.
Down! Sit! You ain't catching nothing today! Gun!
Montana floats this one out to the right sideline, and it's complete for a first down and a whole lot more.
Jay Novacek faces down 2 defenders and comes away with the football. Oh, nice catch.
Right out of the box, they've been launching them deep downfield. That time, they connect.
Hey, Dan, you think they're maybe trying to send a message to the defense?
Firebird, 48-yard line.
Sanders catches it left sideline and tries to get free. Hammered down at the 45.
Credited with the tackle.
Second down, 3 wideouts in the game.
Down. Sit.
Sanders takes it off the toss and takes it upfield. Down hard at the 35.
Barry Sanders got some yardage, but check out this dynamite spin move here.
Fantastic. Left him with nothing to hang on to.
And never saw that coming and barely saw it going.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chain.
Great execution.
Sanders is at the 25, 10, touchdown!
Barry Sanders has a great offensive line in front of him. They made that play happen. Yep, those blockers opened up the hole for him. A huge game.
Peter, that will put a touchdown in his stat column.
And that's always nice to have, Dan. So far, he's got 83 yards and 1 touchdown.
Now the point after, and it's good.
Firebird are set for the kickoff. Barney deep to receive.
Murray kicks it away. Barney catches it back at the 1. Brought down at the 26.
And Barney was able to find some weak spots in the defense. Got a good run back off that kick.
26 yards.
The Savages stalled early last drive. We'll have to see what happens here. We'll start at their own 26-yard line. Okoye carry on first down and chews up about 4 on the play.
Okoye with the carry. He picks up 4 yards on the play. McCarthy with the tackle.
Break.
2nd and 5 from the Savages 30-yard line.
Set. Hyena. Black. And 9. Hyena. Red. 45.
Okoye gets the call again and picks up a couple.
Christian Okoye used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Not a lot of room on that play. It will be 3rd down. 3rd down, 2 wideouts on the field. Stabler throws the ball to the flat, and it's complete. Short of the markers, however. That will bring up 4th down.
Ryan Mylands brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
That's his 2nd tackle so far. Boston gets the ball and punts it away. Galt catches it at the 37. Brought down at the 33.
Billy Galt got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The Firebirds got into the end zone last time they had it, and they're looking to do it again. They'll start at their 33-yard line. Second down.
Second
9 yards to go.
Your Firebirds.
Down! Sit.
I'll be on extra pass today. Lucy, single back.
Sanders takes it for his 50th and heads wide right. Tackled at the 40. And that'll do it for quarter number 1, and we're all tied.
Now the Savages, 7. Your Firebirds, 7. Third and 3. From your Firebirds, 40 yards.
16, let's go.
Sanders carries it past scrimmage and wide left. Finally stopped at the 39. First down.
And this is really a tremendous run here. It all starts with getting up to speed extremely fast before the D can really get it together.
The blocking helps him get a little momentum going, and then he's smart enough to make the right running choices downfield.
Oh, he's so dangerous when he busts loose like that. A highlight reel play.
What a run, and he is generating some great numbers.
Oh, yeah, he's running hard. And up to now, he's got 80 yards on 6 carries.
Lance tackles him for a short loss.
Run by Sanders. Tackle made by Lent. No
Yeah,
gain on the
that's
play.
what I'm talking about. I want to see you
Second and
tighten up
10
that side of the
from
line.
The Savages, 40-yarder.
Page makes the sack at the 42.
Ooh, you just got
3
sacked,
yards
son.
on the play.
Sean Page dismantled that play by bringing down the quarterback for a loss of yardage.
Good defense that's forced 2 losses in a
Third and
row.
13.
Sit.
I got something back for you. Stay there.
Montana got hit as he threw that one, and that will be an incomplete pass. Fourth down coming up.
Joe Montana got anxious and just flung it in the area of his receiver, hoping for a miracle. Denied.
Peter, in third down situations, they have not been successful at all with the pass. This play was more proof.
Boy, third is such a crucial down, Dan. And when you don't convert, it really hurts.
Ellis lines up for the punt. Ellis takes the long snap and punts it away.
Central McCullum manages to catch this very nice punt, but the kicking team is there to make sure the catch is about all he gets. Not much pickup on that run back.
The Savages have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive that starts at their own 5-yard line. Okoye gets the ball and heads out right, tackled at the 8.
Okoye with the catch. Gain of 3 on the play. Nyland with the tackle. Second and 7. Ball at the 8-yard line.
Stabler throws a heater and it's intercepted. Down at the 15.
Ken Stabler buries this one out of the gate, and it costs him big time. That's not the guy he was looking for, Dan. The D really brought some pressure to bear.
That's the first time he's been picked off today, and by the look on his face, well, he knows he should not have thrown that one.
That is one unhappy man down there.
The Firebirds are going to try and capitalize on the interception. They'll start this drive at the 15-yard line. Sanders throws the hard throw and loses yards on that one.
Dexter Manley targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
That's his second tackle so far.
Watch your side! Watch your side!
Sanders is at the 5. Touchdown!
Firebirds. Sanders with the carry. 15 on the play.
Barry Sanders always finds a way to keep the play going. Watch this. Oh, this time the way isn't on the ground, but above it. Nice hurdle for a huge play.
That was his second rushing touchdown of the day. Not a bad day at the office so far.
That's typical production for him, Dan. He's that kind of player.
Back to the point after. Blake will hold the kick.
Now the point after, and it's good.
The Firebirds are kicking off. Barney deep to receive.
Murray boots it away. Barney fields the kickoff at the 2. Touchdown at the 26.
And Barney received that nice kick and a nice little run back after the catch. Good job.
26 yards.
The Savages haven't gotten much out of their offense recently and are looking to get back on track here. This drive begins at their own 26-yard line. Hunter to the left and is well past the markers for a first down.
A pickup of 16 yards on the play. First down, Savages.
Hunter is matched up well with the defense on this one, but is able to stay one step ahead for the completion. It's worth another look here. Oh yeah, the D might want to put more men on him next time.
He just couldn't get cranked up coming out of the tunnel, waiting until the second quarter to make his first catch.
And you know, that's a big confidence builder, Dan. Now he should be able to settle into his game and contribute.
Set. Watch out. Watch out.
Okoye loses 2, and that brings up second down.
Dennis Greer targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up second down.
Listen up.
At the 43.
We can't stop him, man. We got problems. Hit hard.
3rd and 9 from the Savages, 23 yards.
Stabler throws this one over the middle, and it's tipped. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Steve Blakely turned his hips to get into position and tipped that ball away. Solid coverage.
Well, the D holds tight on 3rd and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
Oh, it sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
And it will bring up 4th down. 4th down, and the punting unit is on the field. gets the ball and punts it away. Galt fields the punt at the 19. Stop at the 23.
Willie Galt got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The Firebirds will start a drive with the lead for the first time this game. Will begin at their own 23-yard line. Sanders gets the call on first down and will end up losing a couple.
Chris Spielman got a great jump on the play and brings the ball carrier down for a loss in the backfield. Nice defensive stop.
That's his second tackle so far.
Let's all play heads up right
Ball
here.
at the 21-yard line.
Galt didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Chris Spielman shut down that pass perfectly. You know, when you're sitting back in a zone like that, what you're trying to do is read the quarterback's eyes to get a jump on the ball.
That'll give us a third down, and the defense was ready for that call.
Well played, and a good job of not giving up the short pass.
Ball at the 21-yard line.
Down. Sit. Let's go, D. That's what we stand for. And D.
Montana puts his arm on this one, and they get the first on third and long.
Willie Galt, there's no one around to stop it, and what are the defenders doing out there?
What? I mean, were they thinking he'd drop him?
Apparently they weren't even thinking at all. It makes you wonder how far away we are from substitutions in that secondary.
It's about time. 3 incompletions in a row before they finally connect.
Now, perseverance can be both a blessing and a curse. They finally got that one to him, but boy, did it take forever.
Sanders dodges this one way out right and rambles for about 5.
He picked up 5 on the play. Garner with the tackle.
Second down, 2 tight ends in the game.
From your Firebirds, 50-yard line.
Down. Sit.
You ain't getting by me, big boy.
Hyena.
No, you ain't.
Red. 56. Listen up. Goal 26.
Sanders gets the call and takes it upfield at the 46.
William Leck brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
They don't allow them to convert, but they did allow them to get very close.
Third and short. Let's see if they can come up with another big stand.
The Savages, 46-yard line.
Down. Sit.
Sanders bulldozes right of center and converts the third down.
First down, Firebirds.
Let's give him no chance for 3 here, all right? Showtime.
First and 10 from the Savages, 45-yard line.
Down. Sit. I'm gonna give you a bad day.
Montana fires this one over the middle, and they can't connect. Incomplete.
Chris Armstrong close back there, but no dice. He couldn't quite get his hands around that mid-range missile.
Potential for a quick first down, but no, they cannot hook up the pass.
You can take a shot in that situation, and it's really not going to hurt you. That's a good call.
That'll bring up second down.
10
Second
from
down with the
Savages,
tight end
45-yard
right.
line.
You're not going nowhere.
Sit. Listen up.
Maynard gets to the Peter left sideline, and that's a gain of 7 on the play.
With the push out of bounds.
Joe Montana squeezes that ball through. Great placement.
The defender is practically breathing down his neck.
Yeah, you have to give credit to the receiver as well, Dan. It takes 2 guys to make a play like that work. He's been on point with the short pass so far, Dan. That pattern's worked so well, we're probably going to see it over and over again.
Well, why not, Peter? His receivers are open and making grabs, and nobody has really stopped him from doing it. Montana throws a bullet to the flat, and the reception is made at the 40, stopped at the 31. First down.
First down, Firebirds.
Let's keep doing what we're doing.
2-minute warning.
On the arsenal, I got artillery, lyrics, and ammo. Rounds of rhythm, then I'm gonna give 'em piano. Bring a bulletproof vest, nothing to ricochet. Ready aim at the brain and what the trigger say. Tempo strikeable, felt like a rifle. Massage your melodies.
First
might go
down.
simultaneously.
Ninth play of the drive coming up.
Lyrics light up, when they say don't lose me. Reload quickly, you better hit me. While I'm letting this be free, get with me. You're stepping with 007, better make it snappy. No time to do your hair, baby. Brothers are busting at the base, so bullets pass me.
This one will fall incomplete.
Second and 10.
Down! Sit! You're not going nowhere! We tight left! Red!
Montana throws a bullet to the flat, and the reception is made for a pickup of maybe a yard.
Merrill Bruce got a great jump on the play and brings the ball carrier down for a loss in the backfield. Nice defensive stop.
That's his second tackle so far.
Third and 10 from the Savages, 31-yarder.
We see the ball in the air! Go and get it!
Rise it over the middle, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
We got you back on the heels, and we ain't gonna stop.
First and goal from the Savages.
Quarterback to the line. Their star tight end getting settled. Here we go.
Sanders takes his 13th carry of the game and maybe picks up one on the play. Sanders makes the catch on the right sideline, and he's in for the score.
Pass complete to Sanders.
This is a nice run here. And when you watch the replay, Dan, check out his field vision. Great job of finding space.
Peter, while he's used to being in the end zone, this is a great day even for him.
I love it. What a player.
Murray is back for the point after. Blake on the hold.
Now the extra point, and it's good.
Firebird to pick up. Barney deep to receive.
Murray boots it away. Barney catches it back at the 2. Hard at the 22.
And Barney tried to run it out, but the defense preferred that he stayed put, and they made their case pretty forcefully there.
The Savages must feel like they need to score this timeout. This drive will start at their own 22-yard line.
Listen up!
Christian Apollo had a defender close by, but was able to bring down the catch.
They move the ball, and it will be second down. Second down, tight end to the left.
Second and 5 from the Savages, 27-yarder.
Down in the backfield, and the clock continues to run. And that'll do it for the first half of this one. The Firebirds enjoying the lead, 21-7.
Well, Dan, what do you say? You ready to dive into the 2K Sports halftime show?
I'll look at our first half numbers now, and the stat that leaps out at you, third down conversions. The Firebirds are winning because of it. Let's see if they can keep up their dominance in the second half. Let's get started in this one early in the first quarter. Coates ran a terrific route here and was able to pull this one in. A 35-yard play that set up a visitor's touchdown. The Savages strike first and go up by 7. The Firebirds, midway through the first, Russell was in the right place at the right time as his interception was a possible momentum shifter. Towards the end of the first quarter, the Firebirds trailing by 7. Sanders on the carry here as they work the ground game, and this is a nice run. They even the score 7-all. The Firebirds later in the second, Sanders got the carry as they stayed on the ground on third down, and he'd make it pay off. Unfortunately, they could not capitalize on the play. Game tied 7-all. Lloyd shows some great awareness here as he gets himself into position to pick this one off. Still early in the second quarter, the Firebirds already inside field goal range. Sanders would get up ahead of steam, and then it was clear sailing from here. A 15-yard touchdown for the home team. Still in the second quarter, the Savages losing by 7. Stabler would find his target on this one. The Firebirds, late in the second quarter, Montana went to work on third down, and he was able to find his man. A 27-yard play that set up a home team touchdown. And that's how we'll round this one out. The Firebirds are up big at the half, 21-7.
Nice job, Dan.
The Firebirds get the ball first this half, and another score by them could really open up this game. They currently lead 21-7. Let's go down to the field. Jager kicks it, and the second half is underway. Sanders decides to take it out of the end zone. Brought down at the 24.
Barry Sanders got out close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either.
The Firebirds come out on offense, and they are well ahead. They'll start this drive at their own 24-yard line. Maynard catches this one and is at the 35. Finally stopped at the 44.
John Maynard makes the catch and then takes it for a great run here. Now he's got it. If you give him the room, he'll be happy to take it from you.
That was exactly what the offense wanted. Good job not to even let it get to third down.
He was still short of the yardage marker when he received that ball, but his legs and determination got him the first.
Montana rifles it out left side, and the catch is made well past the markers for a first down.
Can't you cover his weak ass? Hell yeah! He got lucky.
First and 10.
Takes the hit in the backfield at the 43.
With the carry. Manley with the tackle. Loss of 3 on the play.
Dexter Manley saw where that play was going right away and stopped it cold for a loss of yardage.
A beautiful hit on that one. He really brought some thunder with him.
And he rained on the offense's hopes of gaining some yards. In fact, the rest of this drive may get a little overcast.
2nd and 13.
That will be his 4th tackle so far. What do you think of his performance, Peter?
Solid game, Dan. Really carrying his sizable weight out there.
Montana lets it go here, and it's complete at the 25. Touchdown!
Firebirds. The last pass was complete to Sark.
Willie Galt is going to make the catch, but that's only the beginning. He simply chews up yardage here. If you're the defense, you have to try and gang tackle this guy early, or it's lights out.
They score again, and they are starting to pull away here.
Yes, they are, Dan. They've got a nice pad now. If they stay focused, this game is theirs.
Back to the point after. Blake on the hold.
Now the extra point, and it's good.
With Firebird to kick off. Barney back for the return.
Murray kicks it away. Barney fields the kickoff at the 3. Stop at the 25.
And Barney was able to find some weak spots in the defense. Got a good run back off that kick.
Spotted at the 25-yard.
The Savages are fading fast and desperately need to score. Their offense will start this drive at their own 25-yard line. And gains about 3 yards.
With the carry. Gain of 3 on the play. Couch with the tackle.
Break.
2nd and 7. Ball at the 28-yard line.
Stabler throws a ball, and it's caught at the 33, and he's stopped right there.
Ken Stabler made a nice throw there, got it right past the defender. Again, he uses the middle of the field to advance the football. And Dan, why not?
Well, they found some seams, some crease right in the middle, and, well, they feel they can take advantage of it at any time. Chews up 9 yards, and they will move the chains.
Rodnick Elisara steps up and shows why the fullback is such a key part of this offense.
That play doesn't happen unless he does his job.
And he delivers, so throw a little love his way.
Peter, they did what they needed to do, and they squeak it past the first down line.
Yeah, he knew what he needed to do, and he done did it.
How eloquently put.
Thank you.
First down, 2 receivers to the left. Stabler fires this one over the middle, and he connects for a pickup of 4 on the play.
Hunter took on triple coverage and came away with a phenomenal catch.
It's about time. 3 incompletions in a row before they finally connect.
Now, perseverance can be both a blessing and a curse. They finally got that one to him, but boy, did it take some effort.
Lloyd puts a leg on the receiver and separates him from the ball. Incomplete.
Eric Bryant is gunning for his man there in the middle.
but he just can't bring it down for the completion.
Yeah, he had good positioning there, but obviously good positioning isn't everything.
That would have set up a very manageable third and short play, Peter, but they couldn't sync up on that one.
That's a tough break.
Stabler makes the long pass, and the big catch is made with daylight in front of him. He's in for the touchdown.
Hunter makes the catch, but watch here what he does after the completion. Caught and now fight for more yards. You can't coach that.
Big play to snare that one and put 6 on the board.
He's got a nose for the end zone, Dan, and the ability to get there. Coverage better tighten up, though, unless they want to see that play again.
Yeager is back for the point after. Arth will hold the kick.
Here's the point after, and it's good.
The point is good. Savages are set for the kickoff. Sanders back to receive.
Jaeger sends it downfield. Sanders catches it back at the 1. Dodges the tackle, stopped at the 25.
Barry Sanders was able to find some weak spots in the defense. Got a good run back off that kick.
Ball will be placed on the 25-yard line.
The Firebirds bring their offense on the field and will start the drive at their own 25-yard line. St. Pierre catches it in the flat, and he's looking for room right down at the 30.
Damon St. Pierre was wide open on that play. Makes you wonder if the defensive coordinator wants to keep his job or not.
Another short, quick strike, and the defense looks helpless to stop this ball control strategy.
Yeah, it's a great game plan this offense has been executing, no doubt about it.
Second down from the shotgun. Montana throws a heater right sideline, and it's caught just barely past the markers for a first.
Willie Gall headed for that sideline so fast, I thought his mom must have paid, but at least he got past the markers before giving old mom a call.
Nice second down call, and they will move the chain.
On offense, it was always a plus to avoid third down altogether, just like that.
The 34.
Freddie Myra got a great jump on the play and brings the ball carrier down for a loss in the backfield. Nice defensive stop.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up second down. Sanders has his number called on second down and almost gets back to the line of scrimmage, but not quite before he's taken down.
Chris Spielman got a great jump on the play and brings the ball carrier down for a loss in the backfield. Nice defensive stop.
Good defense that's forced 2 losses in a row. Is made with daylight in front of him. Touchdown!
Firebirds! Pass complete to Woodard.
Robert Woodard will not take no for an answer. Watch this play where he makes the catch and then knifes ahead for plenty more.
You know, he's not a big scorer, usually, but he made a great play on the ball that time.
Yeah, when a guy doesn't get thrown to all that much, people tend to forget about him, but I'll bet you now they know his name.
Murray is back to the point after. Blake will hold the kick.
Now the point after, and it's good. Murray sends it downfield. Barney fields the kickoff at the 2. At the 26.
And Barney was able to find some weak spots in the defense. Got a good run back off that kick.
Spotted at the 26-yard.
The Savages got into the end zone last time they had it, and they're looking to do it again. They'll start at their own 26-yard line. Okoye takes it for his 8th carry. Heads out right, eventually tackled at the 37. It will be first down.
Nice gain on this baby. Look at him eat up the yardage here.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
And let me tell you, Dan, hearing those chains move is one of the best sounds in the game for an offense.
Loses about 3, and that will bring up second down.
Farmer credited with the tackle. Ross on it. 3 on the play.
Blitz possibility here, fellas. Heads up.
From the Savages, 34-yard line.
Stabler lofts this one out to the left, and the reception is made for a first and more. 15, 5, and he's in for the touchdown.
Last pass was complete to Hunter.
Hunter, he's going to make the catch, but that's only the beginning. He simply chews up yardage here. If you're the defense, you have to try and gang tackle this guy early, or it's lights out.
Peter, this touchdown was a very important one.
Well, it pulls them closer and keeps them in the game, Dan. They'll need more of the same if they want to pull this off, though.
Yeager is back for the point after. Arth will hold the kick.
Now the point after, and it's good.
The extra point is good. The Savages to kick off. Sanders deep to receive.
Jaeger sends it downfield. Sanders fields it way back at the 1. Dragged down at the 28.
Barry Sanders was able to find some weak spots in the defense. Got a good run back off that kick.
Ball will be placed around the 28-yard line.
The Firebirds will begin the drive at their own 28-yard line.
28-yard line.
Manning gets the sack way back at the 21.
For a loss of 7 on the play.
Oh, you better get rid of that thing quicker next time. My man here is the quarterback's worst nightmare. I smell blood, man. I wanted him. Let's go.
2nd and 17. Ball at the 21-yard line.
Down. Set. Whoa! That's all day. Rosie.
Montana throws a bullet to the flat, and he connects for a pickup of 4 on the play.
Willie Galt had nobody on him. The quarterback saw it and got the ball to him.
This has been quite a clinic on how to execute a short passing attack.
Great job by the quarterback of hitting his receivers in stride so they can continue to advance the ball with their legs after the catch.
Ball at the 25-yard line.
Let's go, D. That's what we're here for.
Morales tips it away on the coverage. Incomplete. It'll be 4th down.
Jay Morales turned his hips to get into position and tipped that ball away. Solid coverage.
That was the 4th time they've swatted the ball out of the air, and the offense is looking frustrated.
The D is showing excellent fundamentals right now.
Ellis lines up to punt after the 3 and out.
Barney is deep to receive.
Let's block the punt. Let's go, y'all. Let's go.
Ellis takes the snap and punts it away. Barney hauls it in at the 38. Tackled at the 42.
And Barney got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The Savages got into the end zone last time they had it, and they're looking to do it again. They'll start at their 42-yard line. Hunter didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Hunter showed an excellent release off the line and took the defender long. That would have been a big completion.
That would have been a big play and a big 1st down, Peter. They just don't sync up.
Good call. Maybe next time it'll work.
2nd and 10. Ball at the 42-yard line.
Set. Watch the pass. Here it comes. Watch the throw. Watch the throw. Red.
Brought down at the 49.
Ken Stabler scrambled to stay alive there when plan A went south. I'd say that was about plan W, but it worked.
3rd and 3. From 7 to 49-yard line.
Hauls him down in the backfield, and that takes them even farther away from the marker. That will bring up 4th down.
Julius McCarthy read that play perfectly and makes the tackle behind the line, pushing them back a few yards in the process. Great effort.
That's his 2nd tackle so far.
Deep to receive.
Oh, here I come, kicker. Here I come.
Boston takes the snap and punts it away. Galt fields the punt at the 15. Stopped at the 21.
A return of 5 on the play. Ball will be placed around the 21-yard line.
The Firebirds stalled early last drive. We'll have to see what happens here. We'll start at their own 21-yard line. Galt snags the dart right sideline and gains a couple.
Run out of bounds. Gain of 2 yards on the play.
Break.
2nd and 7 from your Firebirds, 23-yarder.
Down. Set.
Montana throws a heater, and it's caught at the 33, finally dropped at the 35. That will bring up first down.
Joe Montana threaded the ball back there to his man right past all that traffic. Good job.
Nice pass, Peter, and he's really lighting up the stat sheet.
Oh, you got it. So far, he's got 286 yards and 3 touchdowns.
And that'll do it for the third quarter. The Firebirds enjoying the lead, 35-21. First down, 2 wideouts on the field.
From your Firebirds, 35-yarder.
Sanders gains 5 on the play, and that will bring up second down.
Barry Sanders.
A terrific and frankly dangerous juke move, Dan. I don't want to say you put yourself in a vulnerable position there, but if the tackler rises up at the wrong time, you'll be singing different parts in the church choir.
They move the ball, and it will be second down. Sanders gets the handoff and down at the 48. First down.
Barry Sanders makes a great move here.
Oh, what a spin. What a run, man. He is generating some great numbers.
Oh, yeah, he's running hard. And up to now, he's got 115 yards on 18 carries.
First and 10 from the Savages, 48-yarder.
Saliamua brings him down behind the line at the 49.
Saliamua with the tackle. He loses 1 on the play.
Okay, people. Bunch 50, Z drag rub. All out here. Break.
Break.
2nd and 11 from the Savages, 49-yarder.
Down.
Sit. I hope you all extra pass today. Lucy, single back.
Barry Sanders faced single coverage there and was able to get by it for the reception. That's how you draw it up.
Time and time again, he makes a fantastic option of himself coming out of the backfield.
Well, there are some runners that just have a knack for the passing game, and this guy's got it.
3rd and 10.
Keep it on the right. Keep it on the right. Gun.
Brizell catches it over the middle and is at the 10. Touchdown!
Firebirds! The last pass was complete to Brizell.
Joe Montana sings this one perfectly. Great pass, great catch, great play. Let's have another look. Bullseye. What a precise throw. They keep doing plays like this, he could be in big trouble.
Now we are seeing signs of true greatness. He's looking like a league MVP.
All those defensive backs should look in the mirror and ask themselves if they're really ready to play this game.
Blake will hold the kick.
Now the point after, and it's good.
Your Firebirds are kicking off. Barney back for the return.
Murray boots it away.
And Barney got out close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either.
24-yarder.
The Savages send their offense out on the field and will start this drive at their own 24-yard line. Chases him down and drops him back at the 22.
Ken Norton Jr. read that play perfectly and makes the tackle behind the line, pushing them back a few yards in the process. Great effort.
That's his second tackle so far.
Let's go.
2nd and 11.
Set. Here we go. Here we go.
Okoye picks up 6 on the play, and that will bring up 3rd down.
Christian Okoye was assisted on that play by some great blocking that opened up holes for him. Without those blockers, he would have been toast.
They move the ball, and that'll bring up 3rd down.
From the Savages, 28-yard.
Okoye gets the call on 3rd down and is dropped short of the marker. 4th down coming up.
Ken Norton Jr. brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
The defense didn't budge on that play, and they force a 4th down.
Deep to receive.
Oh yeah, this one's mine. This one's mine.
Boston takes the snap and punts it away. Galt fields it at the 35. Popped hard at the 39.
A return of 4 yards on the play. Ball will be placed around 39 yards.
The Firebirds got into the end zone last time they had it, and they're looking to do it again. They'll start at their 39-yard line. Montana throws a heater right sideline, and the ball is caught for a gain of 7 on the play.
Joe Montana has got a lot of guts to make a play like that, Dan. Anything crossfield is a gamble, period.
He is just gunslinging it now. This groove has led to an impressive string of completions.
Yeah, he's got to keep thinking one pass at a time, Dan, and stay zeroed in. It only takes one bad shot to break a streak.
2nd down, 3 yards to go. Sanders will get the on 2nd down and will end up losing a couple.
Dan Saliamua targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
Another tackle, and he's starting to fill up the stat book.
He is dominating, Dan. So far, he's got 5 tackles.
From your Firebirds, 44-yarder.
Finally stopped at the 46.
10 yards on the play. 1st down, Firebirds.
Right.
1st and 10. From the Savages, 46-yarder.
What's the pass? What's the pass?
Maynard catches it left sideline and picks up 4 on the play.
Don Maynard snatched it out of the air without any challenge from the defense, Dan. You know, my grandmother could have covered him better.
This guy can really twist up the coverage in that short area.
That's right, Dan. Those quick routes have been open for him all day. Obviously, that's what the defense
2nd
wants to
and
give
6.
him.
2nd down from the eye.
When you come back, all you gonna see is me. Watch left.
Sanders takes it off the cross and runs into traffic. Dragged down at the 43.
Freddie Myra got a great jump on the play and brings the ball carrier down for a loss in the backfield. Nice defensive stop.
Nice job eliminating any forward progress on that play. That will bring up a 3rd and long.
From the Savages, 43-yarder.
Down. Sit. Run the ball ain't gonna get you nowhere today. Rose, single back. I see 2. I got 2 over here.
Sanders gets this one way out left and jukes to a first down.
Barry Sanders beats his man with a juke coming up. Oh, what athleticism.
It was 3rd and long, but it didn't faze them. They moved the ball, and now they move the chains.
Yeah, really nice play calling, Dan.
Is this a great drive or what?
Freddie Myra read that play perfectly and makes the tackle behind the line, pushing them back a few yards in the process. Great effort.
That's his 3rd tackle of the game. Second down, and they line up with 3 tight ends.
The Savages, 36-yard line.
Down. 6. I'm gonna keep bringing it. Don't run in here. Double tight wing left. Double tight wing left. Liz.
Sanders carries this one off to the right and chews up about 4 on the play.
He picks up 4 yards on the play. Spielman credited with the tackle. Third and 7.
You don't get nowhere running the ball. Sit. Run. Eye back. I see 2.
Brewski will lose 4 on the play, and that brings up 4th down.
Dan Saliamua executed a beautiful backfield tackle there to back him up. An awesome hit.
That's tackle number 6 for him. He's holding up his part of the line, and that is for sure.
Oh, you gotta love a player stepping up like that.
How about blocking this thing? Come on, let's swarm this guy. Showtime.
Four Firebirds are back to punt. Barney is deep to receive.
Don't let him get that point.
Ellis gets the ball and punts it away.
Central McCullum fields this surprisingly short punt. You'd think he could capitalize, but the kicking squad is on him. The kick was so weak they didn't have far to go.
The Savages will start this drive deep in their own territory with the clock at 1:52. Stabler unloads this one to the left, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Hunter seemed to be the right guy for his quarterback, but he's unable to catch that ball over the middle.
Well, you know, at some point it becomes the coach's fault for leaving him in there.
Yeah, after 5 drop balls, Dan, you'd think it would just stop being thrown in his direction.
Second down, 3 wideouts in the game.
5-yard line.
Okoye makes the reach on the right sideline, and the clock continues to wind down.
The Savages, 11-yard line.
Stabler throws a big high lob, and it's complete at the 42, 30, 20, 15, 5. He's in for the touchdown.
Pass complete to Hunter.
Hunter makes the catch, but that's not enough for him. He gets it and takes off for more.
Fantastic. He's a one-man highlight reel. Yet another touchdown for him today.
I'm telling you what, Dan, the D has got to adjust, or they might as well just load up the bus and head home early.
Yeager is back for the point after. Arth on the hold.
Now the extra point, and it's good.
The point is good.
Locked on live and direct. Locked on live. Locked on live and direct.
The Savages
Locked on live.
lined up in an onside formation.
Jaeger bounces it up there. Supernaw collects it at the 43. Brought down at the 45. Collier with the tackle.
Terry Supernaw
Ensured that the kicking team had no chance of recovering their onside kick back there. He got the possession.
Peter, they had to try the onside kick there, so you can't fault them for their decision calling on the matter.
Absolutely not, Dan. Just didn't work out for him.
The Firebirds had their last drive stall at the tail end. We'll see if they can keep momentum throughout this one, which starts at the 45-yard line. Sanders takes his 24 carry lead. The Savages take their first timeout. Second down. The clock is stopped at 1:17. The Savages will take a timeout. That's their second.
Sanders. Tackle made by Ranger. No damage on the play.
Third down, 3 yards to go.
From the Savages, 38 yards.
The Savages take a timeout. That's their final one.
Chris Spielman read that play perfectly and makes the tackle behind the line, pushing them back a few yards in the process. Great effort.
Peter, he's been lighting up the defensive side of the ball today and getting some nice numbers out of it.
You bet. So far, he's got 7 tackles.
Barner is deep to receive.
Ellis gets the snap and punts it away. Let the punt bounce for a touchdown.
Pete Ellis
Saw his kick go squirrely on him for a touchback. Tough luck.
The Savages start this drive of the game from well in their own territory, and the clock at 1:02. Okoye catches it in the flat, and that will stop the clock at 58.
Christian Okoye
Lost yards on that play back there. You got to get some yards before you can run out of bounds, fella.
They could not get this one across the line, Peter. Not the best execution there in my book.
True, but a bit of a loss on first isn't going to kill you.
That'll bring up second down. Tackled, and the clock will continue to run. Stabler spikes the ball, and that will stop the clock. Second down. The clock is stopped at 39. Stabler rifles this one hard over the middle, and it's caught at the 34. Eventually tackled at the 27.
27-yard.
Stabler spikes the ball, and that will stop the clock.
Second and 10 from the Savages, 27-yard.
I'm gonna be with you every step. Good.
Stabler throws a high, long one to the right, and it's caught before the score.
Pass complete to Coates.
Ben Coates has a guy shadowing him, but still manages to make the catch. He beats his man cold. It's all about staking your turf.
This guy has earned his team big points today. That's why he's such a key player.
Yeah, he knows how to make himself available in that part of the field, scoring his second touchdown of this contest.
Arf will hold the kick.
And it's good.
The extra point is good. Savages are set for the kick. Sanders deep to receive.
Jager pooches it. Woodard gathers it up at the 47. Tackled at the 47.
Robert Woodard followed the bouncing ball as he was able to nab the onside kick, which is definitely something to sing about.
They don't get possession back, but, you know, I still think the onside kick was the right play there. How about you?
No question about it, my friend. Dan, this game is over. There's no way for the D to stop the clock, and the offense is just going to sit on the ball to win this one.
Montana takes a knee, and the clock will tick down.
A loss of yards here, but they aren't too concerned about that. They just want to keep that clock moving.
And that is going to do it for this one. The Firebirds come out on top, 42-35. With that, let's look back at some of the plays that made the difference in this one. That was an exciting game. So let's not waste any time in getting to the highlights in our post-game show. Let's get started in this one early in the third quarter. Galt came up with a big play as he was able to pull this one in. A 43-yard touchdown for the home team. The Firebirds have opened it up and now lead by 21. Midway through the third, Stabler went to work on third down, and he was able to find his man. A 53-yard touchdown for the visitors. Still midway through the third quarter, the Firebirds leading by 14. Woodard came up with a big play as he was able to pull this one in. They have opened it up and now lead by 21. The Savages answer right back. Number 8 came up with a big play as he was able to pull this one in. A 66-yard touchdown for the visitors. The Savages down 35-21. Frizzell was definitely a key player as he was able to work his way open for a big one here. A 48-yard touchdown for the home team. The Firebirds move ahead by 21. The Savages, late in the fourth quarter, number 8 came up with a big play as he was able to pull this one in. An 89-yard touchdown for the visitors. Coming up on the end of the game, the Savages losing by 14. Stabler would find his target on this one, and that's where we'll have to leave this one. The Firebirds win in a shootout, 42-35. So then, it's time to give recognition to our 2K Sports Player of the Game.
Joe Montana showed us why he's one of the best. Well, the quarterback gets credit when his team succeeds, and he deserves it. He led his team through the air with a big game passing. Just look at those yards. His performance made the difference in this one.
For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.